Hello everyone and welcome to you all in mathematics class. And yes, today we are going to study the topic that is double bar graph. Okay, and yes, we are knowing that the double bar graph is used to represent two types of related data. Okay, where we can represent here as like this example I have explained over here that on the x-axis, the double bars are representing some data such as January, February. It is the data items shown here, the months from January to June, and here it is shown on the y-axis. It is showing the sales. Okay, so this bar graph is showing the records of sales over 6 months of two types of related objects. Okay, so now we will see in detail that first of all what is double bar graph. What we can understand from this we can say that the double bar graph is a graphical representation, or it is a pictorial display of information using two bars beside each other at various heights. That means using two bars, okay, beside each other at various heights. That means their height will vary based on the numerical data related with it, which is represented on the y-axis. If you are representing the bars vertically, then so we can also say that double bar graph is mainly used to compare two types of related data which is shown in a pair and they are just beside of each other. The two bars which are related data, which are showing the related data, are just beside each other and they are touching, actually they are just adjacent to each other. So we can understand now by this graph. You can see the students here, it is shown, and their scores in an examination it is shown, such as Nadia, Sain, Rashri and Shweta. These students, their scores it is shown, and the scale taken 1 centimeter equals to 10. Okay, so here you can see the two bars in pair, yellow and red one. They are showing the related data of a student only. Maybe in two different subjects it is showing mathematics and science, or mathematics and English. So these two marks are related data to Nazia only. Now next, these two marks are related data to Sai, and this is the related data to Shweta. Maybe one yellow one is showing the first subject and red one is showing the second subject. So this I have just given for an example only. So and there must be an equal gap between the two. That means between the two pairs of double bars. Okay, there should be an equal gap, but in a single pair of bars which is showing the related data of a same quantity, there is no gap. They are just touching each other only, but there must be an equal gap between the pairs of bars which is showing the double bar graph. Now this question we have to understand that in a public library, the librarian made the following observations in a particular week. He has observed that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday till Saturday, there is a different number of readers for newspaper and the magazine. Such as for Monday, you can see the newspaper reader is 350 and the magazine readers are 200. Next, on Tuesday, the data varies. The Tuesday, the newspaper readers are 400 and magazine readers are 450. Next consecutive day, that is Wednesday, the newspaper readers are 500 and the magazine readers are 300. So on till Friday, the data is shown for newspaper and the magazine readers. Next, it is given that draw a bar graph choosing an appropriate scale. You have to show the above data choosing an appropriate scale. Also this question here, that on which day the number of readers in the library was maximum. That you can say by seeing this tabular data also and by seeing the graph also. Okay, by graph easily we can understand in a single view only, but here also you can see that in the Tuesday the data is showing the more readers. Okay, now the first represent the bar graph using choosing a appropriate scale, then we will do what this we can do here, that two different colors we will use here. I have shown that a different color shade I have shown here for newspaper reader and magazine reader. Different color shade it is shown over here, and the scale I have taken here you can see on the x-axis, because I want to show the bars vertically. That's why on the x-axis I have shown the data items. That means the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 6 days of the week. Okay, that are data items, and these data items, for these data items only, the numerical data is shown on this y-axis. You can see this is y-axis, which is showing the numerical data related to the data items shown on the x-axis. Means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all these days is what is the related data they will show. So newspaper readers you can see on the Monday, as in the question it is shown, it was 350, and the magazine readers was 200. Here I have taken the scale, appropriate scale, that is one small division equals to 10 readers. Then obvious that the 10 small division will be 100 readers. Okay, and the one, and that 10 small division 100 readers is shown by this. Then again 10 small division, so it is 200. Again 10 small division, it is 300. So this way it is showing that one small division equals to 10 readers, means 10 small division takes the 100 readers. So now on Tuesday you can see the data is showing that it is 400 for the newspaper readers, and it is between just in middle of 400 and 500 for the magazine readers. It is shown here, you can see it is shown here. So it is showing 450 magazine readers on Tuesday. Next, on Wednesday 500 is the data shown by the graph for the newspaper reader, and the you can see the magazine readers are 300 only. So this way we can show the double bar graph. Here the double bar graphs are showing two types of related data on each day. That means on Monday also the related data is for newspaper reader and for magazine readers. Okay, here only by the bars you can read the data also, because some questions are given for this only, that read the bar graph and give the answers of the asked questions. They are from the bar graph. So here as you can see, if the data is shown, our question is that what is the newspaper, how many newspaper readers are on Saturday. Okay, so is Saturday you can see the bar graph that it is showing here. It is shown that 400, between 400 and 500, just in middle of 400 and 500. So it's showing that 450 newspaper readers on the on Saturday, and you can see here it is just between, for the magazine readers it is just between 0 and 100, just in middle you can say. So 50, it is showing the data 50 here. You can see it is showing the data 50 for the magazine readers came on Saturday. So this way you will draw the bar graph, double bar graph, and read also the bar graph to give questions based on the bar graph or double bar graph. Now the second question was here only, on which day the number of readers in the library was maximum. On which day the number of readers in the library was maximum. So this can be answered by the tabular representation of the data also, which is given in question, that is days, Monday to the Saturdays all given, and their respective newspaper and magazine readers numbers also shown for each day. So from the data you can see the 350 and 200 on Monday. So this gives the sum that you can see 550. Now 500 plus 300, this is also 800. It is 400 plus 450, 850. It is 450 plus 250, that means 700. 550 plus 100 means 650. 450 plus 50, it is 500. So the maximum number of readers came on Tuesday, because it is showing 400 plus 450, that means 400 850 it is number of readers including the newspaper and the magazine readers. So we will say here simply that on Tuesday the number of readers in the library was maximum, that is 400 plus 450, it is 850 readers total. That you can answer from the graph also. It is only shown the 2 bars maximum heights, it is shown by the newspaper and magazine readers on Tuesday only. So now that's all students, you can complete exercise 22 bar graph chapter question number 16 to 22 whole. That means you can complete the exercise 22 now from the R.S. Agarwal book, and now revise this nicely, all concepts here, to revise the methods given over here to draw the double bar graph and to read it easily, to answer the different questions from the bars. So thank you all of you and have a nice day.